Everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the third and fourth episode of season 4 of classic Doctor Who. This one is The Smugglers parts 3 and 4. I might change what I say there. This is only the second video I've done with 2 episodes in one video, so I'm still trying to work out what sounds good. I don't know. It's very confusing, especially when they're not titled anything. They're just parts 3 and 4. And it's episodes 3 and 4. That might sound better when, like, next story, and I get part 1 and part 2, but it's actually episode 5 and 6. It's very confusing for me. I cannot help it. My brain gets confused so simply. Now, before we get started, I am watching this as a loose cannon reconstruction, as is both parts of the episode and the last 2 episodes as well, because only the audio survived, sadly. And also, before I get started as well, my camera has been having issues where it freezes and stuff like that. And, well, I filmed Ghost yesterday and it froze for over 9 minutes before I realised. Fucking fun. Ah! I'm not gonna... I was annoyed. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think. I can't remember. It just still pissed me off. My lordy. So if it happens and I don't notice, I am so sorry. I will try to edit around it if it's only like 1 or 2 minutes. But if I can't, I will pop a warning, 10-second warning saying it's about to freeze, and then 10-second warning when I'm going to restart. Okay? Or maybe I'll be able to... I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. Fingers crossed it won't happen. I'm like definitely saying it because my laptop got very loud. I think it might be to do with the cable that you guys can't see. I'm not going to touch it because it will make everything go blur. I think the little port inside might be a bit iffy. Because that's what, like, all my... I can't wait to get my PC. I've got the parts to start to arrive, so fingers... No, okay, I said okay. Fingers crossed. I can't do that easily. But fingers crossed it won't be more than like a month or so before I can get it built. Got to wait for the graphics card to arrive. Oh, that mess. If you recently got that certain graphics cards, there are none, even though they're pre-ordered. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked then. I'm going to be so paranoid. I'm going to be looking over there, looking at the camera for the light. Apologies. But I'm really interested in this story about how they're going to get the Doctor and, oh, the name's just gone. Because I'm in pain as well. My back's in pain, so if I'm like this, it's because it helped my back. I'm so glad this chair does that. But, the other guy that's on the ship that was in charge of the inn, I can see his name, I just can't get it from there to there. But he was trying to make a deal with the pirates, because I think he's a smuggler with the guy that's now dead that was an ex-pirate. How are we going to get them two off the ship? I like Ben and Polly, though. I really like Ben and Polly. I like how they used what little they knew about the time period and made her seem like she was a witch and he was a warlock, that kind of thing. They played on that, which is very clever. Very clever of them to think quickly and what they had, what supplies they had in that room with all the straw and stuff like that. That was really good. But I'm interested because, like, the pirate idea is quite good. It'd be a nice one for them to animate if they stick the landing. Because, like, can't wait for the Savages one. I forgot which one was coming soon because I have got it pre-ordered. But that was a good story. It was well done. So if they stick the land with this one, I feel like this one might do quite well being animated and being on Disney Plus. Although in the rest of the world, did they have Classic Who on Disney Plus? I don't know if they do, because I feel like that would be a good thing. Like a Pirates one might do quite well on there, you know? Like if somebody sees, wait, Doctor Who did Pirates? Oh, I'm going to check that out. Might get them watching it, you know? Pirates are always popular. But yeah, I've heard of Henry Avery and that because of Uncharted, mainly. So I don't know what facts are right or wrong. And also I know that they Doctor Who takes liberties. I'm really fidgety today because I'm just hurting a lot. And it's just feel weird. So if I'm fidgeting a lot, it's like when I get pain, sometimes my sensory issues just go haywire. But yeah, I'm interested to see what we do with this first episode and where we go and what Ben and Polly do, what the Doctor does with the other guy. And it's pissing me off. I need to hear his name. I know that name. I can see it. So we're going to get going. So hopefully my laptop doesn't go kaput. I cannot afford for that to go kaput as well. Ay. Anyway, we're going to get going. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's true, yeah.
He's the bloke who kidnapped the doctor.
Wrong, lad. Don't debase the character of my dear friend.
Look, Squire, why can't you believe
Hold
us?
their tongue. They're vagabonds, both of you.
Forgot about the thing with the guy that represents the king or the prince.
What places are you doing here?
I'd be obliged if you'd
Okay, he
release
knows
me,
him.
sir, before asking questions of me.
Aye, certainly, but I have no knife. One moment.
Oh, don't trust this guy, Squire.
Squire, but release me, sir.
Cut him free, Mr. Cherub. Aye, release him.
Oh, don't hurt Blake.
Pretty young vagabonds have murdered my church warden.
Joe Longfoot?
None other. They must be therefore taken to prison, and as magistrate, I place this duty upon you.
I'm a revenue man, sir, not your sheriff.
Nevertheless, you will do as I say.
I am under orders from the king, sir, for the apprehension of smugglers.
Could there not be smugglers too?
Aye, they could be.
Look, we haven't done a thing. We didn't kill anyone. We haven't
Yeah.
smuggled anything.
Then again, they got no proof. I don't know why they did all it without proof,
Thank you for saving me from these rogues. They will get the treatment they deserve.
Take my pistol. They're wily knaves.
Oh, thank
At
you.
least he got away from them. I wonder if he actually trusts them and he's suspicious of this guy. And he's been investigating or something. That'd be a nice twist. Doctor lays some cards face down on the
Now,
table.
sir,
Okay.
I hope this works. You may pick up any 5
Oh,
cards.
that's right. I forgot they were playing with this guy. Cooper, that's it. I knew it began with a K.
Do you wish me to carry on?
Aye, I have no fear of what lies therein.
Oh, is he doing tarot cards?
Do not mock that which you do not understand.
Oh, come, old man, tell me what the future holds. Read the cards.
Very well, my friend, very
Okay,
well.
I think they must be planning to play on this guy, right? Because it's just normal playing cards. Unless that's a thing that people can do.
The captain, what pike? And this one, the Jack of Diamonds, what is he?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
afraid I've no idea about that, sir, but I can assure you he will triumph in the end. Well, you may call it what you wish. I know it's only cards, but sometimes they tell the truth.
About
I didn't know you could do that kind of thing with like normal playing cards. Or is he making that up to play on him?
Very well, then, my friend, shuffle for
Manipulate him.
yourself and let's see them reveal your own fate.
Oh, he's going to do it for him, for Jamaica. Nice, that's what they were planning on. Nice.
Time up.
I love William Hartnell's little chuckle.
Then we must try.
Yes, and we've
Yes,
got to
got to be
hurry,
careful.
my friends.
Neither of you are that young
We
anymore.
must seek the aid of the squire.
Yes, because
No,
he has the prisoner.
He
no.
is the magistrate. He was but doing his duty once he's informed.
But then again, they've been sent by him, so maybe he needs to tell them, tell the squire, they're the bad guys. Oh, I really wish I could see what was actually
well free of
happening.
these vagabonds.
Oh, squire, you idiot!
Indeed,
No.
sir, a kid glove upon an iron hand.
I wish it were always so easy to guide the
Liam
officers of the revenue.
Cherub, he was in Green Chill. I think he was the caretaker?
But I would surprise you more. How's that, Sir Squire? I like
How?
this.
And slides the lid off. Oh, don't tell me that's where this is where the treasure is. Oh, it's where they keep their supplies to smuggle.
Then where are we to place our merchandise? Upon the beach, where you'll be met.
Why for not here?
This is our domain. The sea is yours. Our routes and methods must remain our own.
Makes sense, makes sense. I'm glad he's keeping something from him. I wouldn't have shown him that, but...
Tomorrow night then, sir. At the time arranged.
See, later, how is the doctor not back yet?
Why, then we are suited.
Okay.
Except for payment. That's soon settled. Not here. Not now. Over wine and food. What say you?
Okay. At the inn, he removes Ben's gag and ropes, much to his surprise. I thought so. He trusts them, I think. Believes them.
Well, is it not obvious?
Well, yeah, but why release us, mate?
But of your tale and the squire's, I would rather trust your word than his.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank goodness somebody believes
He
us.
probably had some suspicions about Squire anyway, maybe.
Yeah, I was getting worried.
I have not said I hold you in complete trust.
Oh, no, I know, because we're strangers.
That makes sense.
Word of mouth has it that the squire rules the smuggling ring, but as yet I have no proof.
Nice. I had a feeling he had suspicions.
Are you expecting something to happen?
Did you not observe the two men who were with us, Squire? Seamen,
Huh?
both.
Sailors?
Bringing goods for smuggling.
Aye, more than
Yeah.
likely, and soon. This night or tomorrow?
But they don't have a clue just who
And
they
then
are.
you'll be there to nab 'em.
Only if I can get men in time. Otherwise, I can do nothing.
But if these two sailors were smugglers, what would they want with the doctor?
Who knows? He's got a funny way of landing himself right in it all the time.
He does. How would you know? You've barely known him that long. Literally a few days.
The doctor may not be a soldier, but he's jolly crafty at getting himself out of trouble. At least, he was when we were in London.
Yeah.
Yes, and why not here, my dear?
Here he
What
is.
happened to you? Where did they take you? And how did you
my
escape?
dear.
Okay, not too many questions at once.
We came to rescue you, lads. We know who killed the church warden.
Who did then?
Well, the villain they called Cherub.
The villain who is now involved with more villainy with your Squire.
It's a trap you set for me, is it? Did I but know that you're
No.
a revenue
Oh,
spy?
Master Cooper!
Stand from me, I say!
I don't blame Cooper for getting angry, though.
But the next time we meet, look not for pity then.
I get it. I understand why he's angry if he knows who that guy is and that.
They tricked me into it! I swear it was no fault of mine!
Oh, Jamaica's going to get in trouble.
I'll tear your liver out and feed it to the sharks, you sea slime!
Hey, he got tricked. You picked something up and they whacked him.
Black Heart, Captain! Spear me, Captain, spear me! Clear all ye! Where did they make for?
I know, Captain, I know.
Then speak, boy, while you still have breath.
God, this guy's very gruff in the voice.
Aye. Had he a will, he'd call the militia, but I doubt he'll do that.
Captain, do you think he would lay a trap?
No, Blake might, though.
We ought to surprise them, Captain.
He speaks straight, Jamaica. They expect us tomorrow night at 2 o'clock.
Then, we must go tonight at 1.
I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
Any darker than night, they'll expect us. We'll spike 'em.
Huh?
We'll land by day. Some will go direct to the
Okay.
church and loot the smuggler's hoard.
The squire was such an idiot for showing that.
Why, Captain? Plunder, the inn, the village, and the Squire's fine hall.
It'll be a merry night. But not for ye.
Oh, wow. No, he's going to kill him.
I beg thee, no! 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 Ah!
Fare ye
Oh,
well,
no.
Jamaica.
I'm glad we got some kind of footage, though, for it, but it wasn't his fault. They tricked him. Nah, he literally just picked something up. I know he's one of them, but still felt quite sad for him.
These, but when?
Well, I can't be exact, sir, but pretty soon. I should say tonight or tomorrow night.
No, during the fucking day.
Yes, at least the smugglers will have prior knowledge of Pike's plans, now that Cooper has escaped.
Yes.
If they're at each other's throats, this should give me the time I need to get men in arms.
Yes, be off with you, sir.
This-
Aye.
Oh, Pike's gonna come in early. Are they gonna have to do something to stall him?
When their blood is up, nothing will stand before them. Stable boy, get me my horse, quickly.
Don't hurt Tom.
In the crypt at the old church, there's this secret passage.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you mean that place where the revenue man came out of?
Yeah, but you don't know where it leads to. Smack down to where the TARDIS is. So,
That was
all
lucky.
we've got to do is get back to the old church, go down a passage.
And that's when they'll see the pirates taking all the stuff.
But why not?
Yes, well, I know it's really difficult for both you to understand, but I'm under moral obligation.
Well, about what? We got no ties here.
Yeah, but it's this village. I feel that I might be responsible for its destruction, and therefore I must at least...
He's got to, like, set things right.
Yeah, but you heard what Blake
I
said.
get
They
it.
wouldn't stand a chance against Pike's mob. They're a right bunch of yobbos.
I know, but they got more modern in smarts, and they know about bit more about science and stuff like that. They could probably work things out.
So, the poor old church warden did tell you something.
What are you up to now?
So he did tell him. Okay, he lied before.
Well, I don't fancy it. I can't see him standing around chatting.
Yes, and it's going to give us enough time for Blake to come back here, and at the same time to save the people in
They've
this
got to
village.
stall, even if he doesn't know. He's got to stall and pretend like he does know.
Right couple of nutcases you two are.
I like Ben and Polly.
Oh, all right, I'll try anything once.
Well said, my boy. Now, let's get down to the church and hope that our luck still holds out. Come on, come on.
Thanks again,
John.
mate.
I like how he thanked Tom. That's sweet. Oh no!
They've gone, haven't they, Tom?
Don't hurt Tom. Don't kill
I
him.
tell you it is Pike.
I've been tricked, and by him.
At least you've lived to tell the tale.
I'm glad that he's able to tell him in time.
What are we to do?
We must play them at their own game. Only more skillful, as with a fox.
I do not relish
Yeah,
crossing
but they don't
swords
know
with
Blake's
townsfolk.
working with the doctor now.
The church warden was at one time one of this notorious band. They tracked him to his lair, knowing him to have the gold or secret access to it. They now firmly believe that it is hidden below the church.
I think it was in that great big tomb that I pointed out last time.
But don't men say this gold is tainted?
How many
Any
people are going to
villainy
die?
would be worthwhile for this end, so we must act.
But how? And without bloodshed?
Well, by guile, I say.
I like
They
the
will
fact the
come
squire
soon,
doesn't want
so
bloodshed.
We must come the sooner.
Probably because he knows he'd be the first one to die.
Aye, but later this night they will be upon us without a doubt. Thus,
Not
a trap must
night.
be laid.
They're coming
We
during
have
the
time.
day.
Once we have the treasure,
And that's why they're coming during the day, because everybody's planning and expect them at night.
20 hidden muskets, and they are done for.
Aye, and here's a triumph for law and order.
Indeed. But first,
Yeah,
to the
that's if they
church.
got the 20 muskets and that, people.
I would see their faces at the empty chests, but sooner I would see them dead.
Now, come on.
But where's Tom? Oh, Tom's all right. He was sweet and innocent. Oh, whoa, outdoor footage. And that is, yeah. Nice. I thought we got a few little tiny clips. Good. Blake's still going. Although, to be honest, one, that looked like a normal modern road in that picture, and two, the sound of that horse was not was as quick as it could have been, considering it said it was furiously. That was more of a... That might have been a canter, I'm not sure. Definitely wasn't galloping.
Hey, this one's a laugh.
What?
Henry Oxford, he did die of drinking too much small beer when he was dry.
Some of these old names are fantastic. Hey, listen to this.
I'm trying to think, is there any of them Henry Avery's alias?
Lucinda Moultrie.
No, before. These names. Yes, that's it.
What is?
Yes, of course.
The name would be a clue.
Yes, of course, that's the answer to the puzzle.
What? What?
All these dead
Tell
people.
us.
What, here in the graveyard?
No, not here.
Hey,
In the crypt, it's that great big tomb.
Yes, my dear.
That would make sense, it's big
exactly.
enough.
Good heavens, what an imposition. Well, you are inspired. Come on, quickly.
I like that. He couldn't get himself to say that word. So obviously this is towards the end. This is almost at the end of his run. So his health wasn't that good. He couldn't say the word, so he said something else instead that worked. He caught himself. He actually covered that well.
Small beer and gurney.
Dead man's secret. Well, that means names on tombstones. But how does that help?
Well, we must
Small
find these
bear.
names, mustn't we? Yes.
Well, look, don't you want to see the secret passage?
Oh, yes, of course, dear boy. Well, where is it?
Up here.
Oh,
Careful. Then shows the doctor where the hidden tunnel is located. But luckily, at least in that picture, it's covered. Not anymore, though.
that's very clever. Yes.
It's very clever.
Indeed, yes.
But cover it back up, just in case.
Hey, Polly!
What?
Gurney! That's two of them.
Only one more to go.
Come on, small beer, let's have ya.
Yes.
Below the church, eh?
Okay, oh, God. They got to be quiet now because they're there. Shit.
Pike will be more watchful.
And Blake would be better equipped.
Could it be this pestiferous doctor?
If it is, then Providence is on our side. For he holds the secret of the treasure. Of that I'm sure.
Then let us
Shit,
find him out.
shit.
We will.
They're going to get caught because that'll be like something to do with the whole episode.
Found our three names.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I'm blowed if I can see how it helps.
Nor me.
Yes, of
What's
course,
it say
yes.
on each one, though? Maybe they point towards it, like create an arrow.
And what are you doing here, sir?
The same as you, my friends. Seeking Avery's treasure.
Aye.
And what name might yours be?
Name was Sir Squire Edwards, local magistrate.
A secret, old man.
For what purpose?
To forestall Pike and...
And line your own pockets, yeah, fine magistrate you are.
Hold your tongue, cat.
I hope you don't expect me to help you.
You'll talk, Doctor.
He'll talk or they'll kill Bennett Polly.
He knows the secret. He must be made to talk.
Not by this unholy threat.
Like, at least he's got some kind of bit of morals to him.
Not even that will I stomach, sir. Let us behave like gentlemen.
Gentlemen? Was this gold got by gentlemen? Is it now to be got by kindness?
I will have my way, sir.
Oh, here comes Cherub. Shit. No, somebody's going to get
Then you
killed by
shall
Cherub.
stand with me on the gallows.
You grow overbold.
The rope will make
Hooper.
more mark on your fine
Because
skin.
he's... Okay. Okay, so Cooper seemingly dead. Okay, I like that, but they'd already established that he was good with his knife and throwing it and stuff like that. But ooh, okay, interesting. Everybody's down there. Like, I'm wondering, is most of it going to be down in that crypt, down like in that area, or maybe a bit outside in the graveyard when Blake comes with the other people? So I get very confused saying the name Blake. I just automatically think Blake 7 or Blake 7. I can't say the name Blake, especially when I'm doing reaction without thinking of that. I can't help it. He's literally right fucking there. It's confusing to me. I'm sorry. But I really do like Ben and Parley. I really do. But, oh boy. This is going to be interesting. I feel like there's going to be a bit of action. It was nice seeing the little surviving clip. I'm very grateful that they somehow managed to get those and that they're available and that Loose Cannon were able to use them, because it always gives me like kind of like goosebumps when we get episodes that were destroyed. Fucking frustrating doesn't cover it. It's like stupid. Like, I guess like back then with how they had to store it, all the physicals, they probably didn't have the space for it, and there's probably a multitude of reasons, but just destroying random episodes, just, oh my lordy. And one thing, the one I really don't get with the next story is there's 3 episodes surviving. The final episode of that story, which to me would have been the most important one, I'm assuming, because I know what happens in the next story. Well, probably one of the most important, actually, for the first Doctor, apart from the first episode, the most important story or episode to preserve. Like, I don't know if they recovered the other 3 from somebody and that one just didn't survive. And we got that person to thank, which I'm very grateful for. I'm so glad we got the audio for it and that the 4th one was able to be animated. I'm hoping that a certain scene that I've seen it being referenced in Modern Who. I'm hoping that one survives, because I know at least in some format it does, because of the fact it was shown-ish in Modern, or maybe in was it reshot in Adventure in Space and Time? It's been so long since I've watched that with David Bradley. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to wrap this up. I'm going to keep looking over there. I'm going to before we get into the next episode, I'm going to give my laptop a few minutes, let it calm down, quiet down, stuff like that, shut down all the apps and stuff like that, just to let it deflate a bit. And then we'll get into the next episode. But I'm interested. I'm so glad I don't have to wait that long, because I'm interested to see how they wrap this up, because they've set it up for like a good final act, battle-ish confrontation. And I feel like the way they did that episode, I was worried, like going, how can they do this in 2 episodes? But then that episode made me feel like, okay, I could see it happening now. It made sense. They did that they structured it really well. And yeah, I really do like Ben and Polly. I really like him. And Tom, if Cherub hurt Tom, that sweet innocent boy who just got spooked by the stuff, he was doing what he was told, or thing, he seemed really sweet. But if Cherub hurt him, I hope Cherub dies. I know this is Doctor Who. He'd probably just get taken by Blake and captured and all that kind of thing. But I hope he dies, especially if he's hurt Tom. But yeah, I'm going to get going, because I do not trust this. I've got an episode of Outlander to film after the next episode of Doctor Who, so I need to give my laptop as much chance as possible, because it's the season 1 finale I'm watching. I do not want my laptop to crash during that. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think, so we're going to get going into the next one, and then we'll do Like I talk about the whole thing. I'm struggling of what to say here because of the fact I don't know what to say. So I could have been saying that stuff about the Outlander and stuff like that. After this, it's going to take me a while to get used to the kind of thing I want to do in these connecting scenes. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm waffling on. We're going to get going the next episode. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, the squire. He shot at the squire. I didn't realise that. He killed them both. Or is the squire might not be dead, though?
Not here, matey. There's only one skipper here, mate.
You're alone, then?
That's right, matey, but I'm no fool, so... One false move and I'll...
I don't know what they're going to do.
Leave this to me, Ben, my boy.
That's right. Let the old fella do the talking, because he knows the answers.
But what about the squire? He's badly wounded. He needs help.
Yeah.
What's a moment's kindness? Here, give him this
Ladies.
pannikin. Come.
Moves to get the water. Cherub grabs her, placing the gun to her head.
Now, Sawbones, talk, or the young lad dies.
They still have worked out she's a girl. He's thrown off of his horse? What? Why?
No, I know those names. Old Jack Ringwood, he had a wooden leg. He was the finest master gunner that never served his king. The ship's chandler. A fella that sewed many a merchant into a sailcloth mitre.
Okay, some of it buried in their tombs?
Find a rum inside of him and he was like a killer whale.
Good men, I take it?
All 4 on 'em, aye.
4?
Tim Deadman, he were for his galley boy.
Dead
Now, what else
man,
did he tell
okay.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
He buried it with the 4 that helped him get it away?
His soul in return for the souls of those who come after seeking and finding the cursed treasure.
And if you so believe it, why didn't you seek the gold, Sir Squire?
Because cursed?
Because I was a fool and ill-led. Answer enough lies there, surely.
Enough of this, old man. You know more than I would hear it said.
Is it going to be in Dead Man?
Tell me now what the riddle means, or in 1 minute's time.
I think one of them's got a key. Got to see him. Pike and his men. Blake's got to somehow get somebody. Can't believe he was thrown off his horse.
Find Cherub for me, wherever he is.
I think, is Cherub going into a business for himself? I thought the guy behind him in that picture was Cherub then. I got confused. Hey, oh, this is nerve-wracking. I'm half expecting somebody to have jumped out at some point, but then again, I don't know what happened. Because we don't know what it originally happened. Obviously, loose cannon can only do so much with the knowledge that they find out. Are they going to look through these tombs? They're going to empty out that one, or have they already done that? I'm so fucking paranoid. Goes to the tomb and presses the thing. Okay, yeah, he's going to get all those silks and that out first. Understandable. Gives everybody else a bit more time inside.
Unload the tomb. Set the goods upon the shore. We go at my signal.
It'll be dry work, Captain.
Broach a cast, then.
Aye, aye, sir.
When it be finished.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. I feel like maybe Pike might... Oh, not Pike. I think Pike might die, but I think maybe Cherub might get shot.
More loot there.
Did I say that was?
No.
Do as she bids.
Oh, he wants to keep the treasure from his crew.
In the coffin as a souvenir.
Aye, aye, Captain. Get to it, lads.
Okay, Gap Tooth supervises the work. Pike heads towards the vestry. Okay.
Aye, where's Cherub?
Oh, boy. I really hope Blake gets there just in the nick of time. Oh, good. He was chucked off his horse, but he somehow managed to get his men still.
But I found the sawbones, didn't I?
Aye, and you'd find the gold, too, eh?
But I was making him talk, Captain, see?
Ooh.
He spoke of Holy Joe's riddle. He was going to spill the old cargo. I wasn't going to let no one do you down, Captain.
No, Cherub?
Of course he wasn't,
He'd
except
have
for
it all for
him.
himself, see? He'd have done for his boat.
Would he now? Do for Pike,
He's
would he?
not blocking himself with Polly, is he? Cherub points his gun at his back, but Pike spins around and knocks the pistol away. Oh, interesting.
And quarter ye rat-faced smiler.
I don't know which one of them's going to win. Or if either of them will win. Hey, use this time to fight. Of course the pirates have already started drinking.
Now, you've earned your jot, and you shall have it. But you, Spaniard, and you, David, to the beach with you.
Captive again, but does as he is told. The others, I feel like maybe they're just going to end up going away without Pike, and Pike gets captured or gets killed. Starting to time, Pike is taking the upper hand, or maybe Cherub's lulling him into a false sense of security, making him get overconfident.
Get Polly back to the TARDIS, and I will follow immediately Blake returns with the men.
But I can't leave you here alone.
There is no
I like
other way,
that.
child. Without either of you, they can't hold a hostage for me to force my hand.
Yeah, that's true, but suppose I start on you.
I've done it before, my dear boy. We must play for time.
Come on. Cherub grabs Cooper's pistol and fires at Pike, but misses. Oh, idiot. That's probably his only opportunity.
Somehow don't think that Master Cherub will be the winner.
Okay, Cherub has his knife out, trying to get a clear aim at Pike. He does. He's dead. Ben and Polly climb into the secret passage. Hopefully nobody sees it. You don't want nobody but Blake knowing it's there. I'm assuming magistrate or whatever. My head's blocking things. The knife misses, leaving Cherub defenseless. Okay, I thought he'd actually got Pike then. Squire, that's it. That's the word I was thinking of. Is the Squire still alive? Did he just got Cherub?
You'll not need prayers in this company, eh?
Ooh, we got a little bit of footage for a few seconds then. Okay, I wasn't sure which one of them was going to live then. I feel like Pike might get captured though with Blake.
Where are they stowed away, Sawbones? Is there another passage out of this crypt? Tell him nothing. Still alive, eh, gentleman squire?
Come on, let him live.
Hanged. Think ye so? Stop!
I think he'll just get shot or something.
That sounds like the foolishness of an honest man. Speak on.
Huh.
I wish to keep my side of the bargain, but I want to change the terms of my plans.
Oh, Doctor. He might be stalling for time. Careful, Doctor. Maybe Blake can end up down here and get all these guys rounded up, and then Pike will come down and see, like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. Or he'll get the treasure and fuck off. They set down their kegs and start to investigate the beach. Why? It's a good thing they're stalling though, because it means, oh no, the TARDIS. They walk around it puzzled, then go further into the cave. Oh no, they're going to find the tunnel, aren't they? They're going to encounter Ben and Polly. Oh dear, if they do.
Indeed. I prefer to call them humane terms.
But we're not going to find out what the terms are. That's not fair.
Heard of Avery's curse, eh?
I have given you all my reasons. I want no part of the gold.
Fair enough. That's not who the Doctor is.
If I keep my lads out of the village.
There is no need for innocent...
Nice. He's trying to bargain for their life.
You'd have Avery's gold and our stores, would you, villain? Will nothing satisfy you?
Oh, we have an
Squire,
uneasy
shut up.
conscience, have we, Squire? Ye lily-livered rogue. Ye dare to call me villain?
No, I've been a rogue, I frankly admit it. But the generosity of this stranger has shamed me. But I'd never spill blood in my villainy. I beg you as a fellow rogue, if you
That
must.
is true. He has been shown he doesn't want to spill blood.
No, but you not get that one order, eh? A highly disciplined crew, in truth.
They'd do as I bid or die of it.
Would they?
Aye, they
Eh?
would.
Prove it.
Aye, I will. When I have the gold.
I suppose we must trust you?
No, it's Pike. Of course you can.
Have no fear, Captain. I am not likely to try and cheat you just as he did.
Out with it, then. Show me the gold.
I think it is in that tomb that was down there. Blake and his militiamen have arrived at the cliff top and follow the path along the top. Okay, are they going to get to the beach and cut them off there? Then again, they might see the TARDIS. What would he do with that?
Come on, Dux, we're nearly there.
Oh, good. Oh,
You okay?
oh, yes.
I'm not surprised. It's probably very unsafe. It's carved out in, or not carved out, it's probably naturally done.
Will you be all right?
Yes, I'll be fine. Look, hurry. I'll see you back at the TARDIS.
Okay, then.
I would not leave her, no.
Polly,
Yeah?
Right.
put the kettle on.
Oh, he's going back to the crypt. Oh, fuck, I didn't realise that. I mean, she's going to get captured by the freaking pirates. Good. Hopefully Blake can find them. Good.
And dead man, which should be on that wall, sir.
All names of Avery's crew in the old days.
Uh-huh, yeah, we know that.
Yes.
They died on the 7 seas, all of them.
The
I
original
don't think they
names were
did.
changed by the church warden.
Like a marker, eh?
Maybe.
This flagstone is at the intersection of those fateful names.
Aye, and 'tis loose. Stand aside.
Indeed, I think that is what you seek.
Yeah, but how much treasure is it actually going to be, and is it going to be worth it? It'd be great if it's actually all gone already.
I see nothing.
Say, how deep is it?
Still nothing. Blast your eyes. Nay.
Ah, is it already gone?
What now?
Okay, there is some.
What price you damned Avery now?
What's that? If that is a trap, Sawbones, I swear
What
you
is
lie
that?
beneath that. Slab yourself.
Pike draws his sword. Is that Blake's men upstairs?
Get to answer!
Blake's men have surprised the half-drunk pirates. I thought they were all down on the beach, though. Or did some of them must have come back up, I guess. I thought everyone was down on the beach. Okay. They're all being forced into the church. Doctor, be careful. Leo, be careful, hon. I thought, how did she... I was going to say, there's the two pirates. Oh, shit. The two pirates run after her. Shit, Polly. Have they got a key for the TARDIS? Oh, be careful. Take his weapon just in case. I know the doctor doesn't like it, but he doesn't need to know. Oh, I thought she was biting him in that picture. That's what it looked like. Polly leaps on his back. Nice. Again, I keep saying it. I like them. Works. Is everybody all right now? Blake guides his men past the TARDIS and into the cave. But they were... Okay, maybe some militia went up there. Ben and Blake's been on the beach. I didn't realise there were two different fronts. I said, sometimes you can't really cover everything in the reconstruction. Ben threw the sword. Blake shoots him dead. Nice. Well done, Blake. Perfect timing.
I stand aside when our work lies above. Keep close, Ivy. Come on.
Hang on, Blake, I'm with you.
Ben, you be fucking careful.
Wait for us there, okay?
All right.
Yeah, she's injured. Probably twist her ankle. He should go back down. Hopefully Blake can help her. First treasure. Nobody's going to get away with it. But now Blake knows it's there. He can take it for the royalty or... Nowadays it might be in a museum. I don't know.
Ye laid a trap, and for that you'll die by the pipe!
Come on, Doctor, now let's get out of here.
Oh, I must try and help the squire.
Oh, nice. I know. In fact, he's trying to help the squire. Because he did seem... Okay, he was a rogue and, like, smuggler and stuff like that. But he didn't want to spill any blood and stuff like that. He didn't want anybody getting hurt with it. I love the fact he wants to help the squire. Okay, it's going to be down to Blake and Pike, and I hope Blake wins.
I'm coming for you! See if your magic will help
Come on,
you now.
shoot him. Very difficult to tell what some of them are saying.
Here's an end to you, Sawbones. Damn
Nice. Oh, well done, Squire. I like the fact the Squire joined in. Fair play, Squire. He was injured, but he helped. Fair play. Hopefully that it's a bit more lenient with his sentence he might get from this. Slip away. Ben, oh, they just leave. Fair enough. Fair enough. Get out of there quick.
Squire, the day is ours.
Yes, quite so, quite so. I think we've managed very well, you and I.
Yeah.
Well, where's the old man? I will offer my gratitude to him.
He knows he's gone. Is he going to see the TARDIS leave? That would be interesting.
Thank heavens you're both safe. Doctor, are you all right?
At least
Probably
my thoughts are
knackered.
right here, otherwise I'm all right. Come along, let's hit off.
Yeah, just get going. Oh, I'm excited for the next story. Oh, I'm not prepared as well. We're going to get any footage from stuff that'll be at the beginning of the next one?
Will we go forward or back in time?
I have no idea. I have no control over such matter.
Well, it better be
I
90...
thought he used to. I swear he used to.
What's happened, Doctor? I'm freezing.
It's getting right parky in here.
Just look up at that scanner.
Okay.
We have arrived at the coldest place in the world.
Okay, fair enough. I thought maybe they would have said something, but the way that ended there, it makes sense why there wouldn't be a clip, because why would they say something like that at the beginning of the next story? They would probably go outside and there's loads of snow and stuff like that. Is it going to be the North or the South Pole? I don't know which is colder, but I like how they wrapped that up. I love that the fact the Squire helped out, and hopefully Blake is a bit more lenient on him because of that, because obviously he wants to get rid of the smugglers and he probably knows that he's a smuggler. Pretty sure he did. But no, I really like that one. I really like Ben and Polly. I said that multiple times. And, oh, I'm interested to see how I'm going to edit this. This is going to be interesting. But I'm not ready for the next one. Well, I am, because I've got the DVD right here ready. I'm not going to read the back. I don't want to get spoiled for it. I know one thing that happens, like I said earlier, and reason I bought the DVD is because the something that's in these episodes, I know the first appearance of that is the one thing I think I've seen partial scene of, but I'm still not fucking prepared for it because I'm not on the know. Like, I half wish I didn't know anything about what's going to come up in the next story. But I'm also glad because I'm mentally prepared for it. So we got the first 2 episodes next week, and they're like full surviving footage as far as I know. And then the last 2 episodes of this next story are episode 3 is basically episode 5, really. No, 7. I don't know. It's very confusing doing multiple episodes and stuff like that. But part 3 of this next story, I'll say, that episode's 5, but the final part hasn't, but that's been animated because they've still got the audio. I can't believe they didn't keep that episode of all episodes. I'm not ready for this next story. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Oh boy. I don't want it to happen. I do, because I want to be able to say I've seen it, but I am not prepared. I don't think anything can ever prepare you for that. So, but hey, I've got next week and then I've got the week after. Oh boy. Yeah. Ben and Polly are a good fit. I really like them. They're clever. They ask questions, brave. And yeah, I think they fit really well in there. Because they don't always listen to the doctor, or even already, you know, which is good. When it's important, listen to the doctor, but also don't at the same time. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Nothing's frozen, but my laptop's been so loud. I think I might have to delay Outlander, which fucking sucks. But I don't think my laptop can take doing something that long. I think the only thing it's going to do is turn. I'm not looking forward to that either. But yeah, I cannot wait for next week. Except for I can. But I can. I don't know. I'm not ready for the next story. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys thought of this one. What would you have done of that? What were your theories when you first watched it? That kind of thing. I would love to hear what you thought. So if you enjoyed that reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell to let you know when the next 2 episodes go live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.